Welcome back, fellow travelers. I want to talk to you about traveling to Disney World Orlando, not California, in 2017. When's the best time to go? Well, there's a great tool that I like to use when planning certain vacations, especially if it's around theme parks or anything like that. It's called Undercover Tourist, and it gives you a great breakdown of the calendar dates that you have available and what the projected crowds are like. So if crowds are a big factor to you, and they are for me, because you don't want to be standing in line wasting your vacation away when you could be enjoying the rides. Well, the best week, according to Undercover Tourist, is to go in September, specifically the third week of September, and that makes a lot of sense because the crowds are low, everybody is getting back to school, they're sending the kids off to school. European vacations pretty much have drained a lot of people's bank accounts, and with the kids starting school, generally you don't want to take them out right off the bat to go to Disney. Well, that's great, but the summer's still kind of on, it's still warm out. Personally, that's not a week I want to travel, so that's why I have a different week for you. What the week is February, the third week, or even better, the second week. Both of those weeks are pretty great. The actual crowds are low. They're a bit higher than that September week, but regardless, you're getting away from the cold climate that we're all stuck in the month of February. It also is great because it breaks up the winter. If you're in a cold climate, if you're in northern United States or Canada, or pretty much most of Europe, it's tough. It's a tough time of year. And not only that, what it helps you do is, like I said, it breaks up that winter. So you go to Florida for a week, 2 weeks, you come back and it's getting a bit warmer, the sun's staying out a bit longer. It helps you push forward and get through to spring. But you also spend a great amount of time in the sun when you normally would be shoveling your driveway, scraping ice off your car. It really makes it so that it, for me, is the perfect. I'll take the extra few people at the park, maybe the extra 10 minutes per ride, to really enjoy taking a break from the cold. And yeah, it's something that for me, I love traveling in February. It's one of the, I did a video on it about specifically how traveling in the wintertime is great for beating the winter blues. But more than that, it's fun. I've traveled to Disney on multiple occasions. I actually have gone to Disney twice in the week between Christmas and New Year's, and that is completely packed. It is really packed, and I had a lot of fun, but I would pick other weeks going forward. I've also been one time in the summer, and that was ridiculously busy. Anything from, if you haven't traveled to Disney, and this is going to be your first time, I would really suggest doing it in one of those 2 weeks, either if it's February or if it's September. Those two periods, experience Disney for the first time like that. I have been to Disney in the summer, as I just mentioned, and the crowds are insane. Children are off from school, so the parents are taking them to Disney, like I guess to celebrate their graduation or anything like that. And it's like, wow, the amount of people is staggering, and the wait times are hours and hours and hours. Really, don't let that be your first experience. And the thing is that once this February time period has passed, you won't have another good month to travel for a long time. The crowds from March till late August are just packed. Packed. Now, I'm not saying don't go to Disney. I'm just saying go to Disney at those times to have the best experience. I hope that trick's been useful. I hope you can apply it to your travel plans. February is coming up pretty quick, so hopefully you're able to make those last minute reservations. If not, stick around. I'll give you some other destinations which you can travel to. In the meantime, you can check out some of my other videos right over here. And if you'd like to subscribe, you can do that right here. It helps the channel out, but more than that, it lets you know when we upload new videos. I'd like to thank you for making me a part of your day, and until next time, safe travels.